Welcome back to the Periphery Podcast. I'm Django.
And I'm Jude, and today we Miss Girl.
Today
we're joined by friends of the show. Sen,
friends.
clearly not being a foe at the moment. Go, Diva, run, be free.
Run for the hills. This one is on her best behavior right now.
That one's Suki.
This is Suki.
Yes, they are both
Comrades.
Japanese names. Yes.
Oh boy.
We have a weeb in the house. Damn, that was instantaneous fur all over me.
Yeah.
It's okay. We love animals over here. All right, yeah. We also have the Gestapo back in full force over in Newark.
Yeah, Nork.
Delaney Hall, to be precise. Not only do we have the ICE Gestapo, we also have the state police.
And soon probably the National Guard.
In addition to horses who have gas masks, which honestly are kind of tough, but not a thing that should exist for any reason.
Horse gas masks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have the horses out there, you got to keep them safe.
Because the horses need to be more protected than the civilians. Because what they're using chemical weapons on
Low-key, it's really funny because, like...
Americans.
Every time, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Tear gas as well as pepper spray. In fact, pulling people's masks down for the purpose of pepper spraying directly into their faces.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. No, it's getting real. Yeah, they've just been going full LA
State
mode.
thug. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen this in LA. We've seen it in Minneapolis.
Mhm.
Now we're seeing it in New Jersey. And New Jersey is unique because it's people who aren't from or familiar with it might have the notion that it's a moderate blue state. But there are some mega Trumpers in New Jersey. It damn near flipped red in 2024 because they just were completely done with the Democratic establishment.
Which is an understandable thing to be.
And now,
fair.
with the turn of Trump's betrayal of his base in their eyes, Mikey Sherrill won the gubernatorial race because her opponent was a big maggot. But now she's doing the Dem thing of going back and forth between somehow being pro in solidarity and then also pro ICE. So what have you seen at Delaney Hall, as someone who's been there?
She's deploying state police because
Yeah.
she doesn't want Trump to do it. She wants to be able to do it herself.
Right. Okay, girl boss.
Yeah.
This is how we
We're
blue
feminists
wash.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I wasn't there when they first deployed state police. I was there the previous night, and that was just ICE going ham, going crazy, not giving a fuck.
Which is already what? Wooden bats, whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
they have like the batons.
yeah,
they
the
have the
batons.
fucking.
They
They
have
have
gas
tear gas
masks.
canisters, also pepper spray, and
Mhm.
we're deploying both repeatedly. They're now, with the addition of state police, doing flashbangs. I don't remember who it was, but
And how big are these crowds? Like, it's not
it's not
200
that substantial
people
of a crowd.
outside of Delaney Hall, and you're not were you allowed to be? What's the proximity
They don't
to
let
the
you,
actual facility?
Oh, well, I mean, before they brought the state police out, the state troopers with the riot gear.
Mm.
Before that, we were pretty much right outside the gate.
ICE doesn't have riot gear.
No.
Okay.
At least not in the beginning, but at this point, they all got their fucking shields.
Mm.
Wow, a lot of ums today.
I mean,
It's been a long fucking week, to be fair.
yeah, you've been on the ground. You've been in a car with Hassan Piker, which we need to talk about. And you've been all around.
What do you want me to say?
My phone blew.
Were they calling me a social fascist?
No.
Were they calling
They
me a
were just
Marxist revisionist
they
for
were like,
hanging out with him?
Your girl's on stream and they're talking shit. I was like, excuse
Listen.
Excuse me.
He was talking shit.
I haven't watched a Hassan stream in years, and that was the first time I visited
Somehow I feel like
twitch.tv /
I feel like you
Hassan
lie.
No.
Nah, yeah, he was talking crazy shit, saying that I was talking shit. when, as we both know, and as frequently pisses you off, I'm the resident Hasanabi head on this podcast.
Mm.
I remember
Mm.
I did a little episode in his John Brown merch because I
didn't clock that until people
you
started
didn't
commenting
realize
it, 'cause I don't
because
know what the
it's
fuck
low
his
key
merch
merch,
look-
which is why I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then you called me out after, and you were incredibly disappointed in me, and I
Yeah.
had to promise that I would never do it again. But I did you one better, and I went on stream. Listen, that's what you gotta do. You gotta if listen. Dropsite and Hassan are like this.
We are
So-
blessed to have a drop site reporter in our midst right now. And to have platforms like Dropsite in general.
Here's the thing. First intro, instantaneously on the offense. Hassan, what the fuck's going on here?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Literally, first thing that he says to me on camera, because we had like spoken before, we met up at a rally for Dr. Adam Hamawi, who's running for
Joyzy.
New Jersey's 12th district. Yeah. Combat medic, veteran, has been in the thick of 2 genocides and really gains from that a very particular perspective, which I think is incredibly valuable in, having
Against
somebody.
American imperialism and the military, or
Yeah, he was in Gaza.
okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, and Bosnia.
Wow.
But yeah, he's running for Congress. His primary is actually tomorrow.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Dude, Shoykot's election is today. These midterms are fucking insane.
We're praying for our guys here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, like, from what I saw, not only is he very charismatic and very, like, just genuinely seems like he gives a fuck because the shit that he's seen, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, how do you not after that lived experience?
Yeah. No, he seems also like he has a pretty solid, political communication strategy going on, and like a pretty solid policy platform too. And he knows what the fuck his policies are. And
Good.
I think that's something that is incredibly lacking.
Good
with-
messaging.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Is he DSA?
Not even just good. I don't know. Can
Okay.
you look up if he's DSA? Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Imagine you have a candidate who knows what policy proposals they're running on.
Yeah, knows what their constituents
Groundbreaking.
need, has been paying attention to the needs of the community, and is acting on it in an electoral form, which has its bounds, and I have my critiques of those bounds.
We know.
But yeah, I feel like that was monumental to have you guys go from. No, he's not
What?
in DSA.
No,
Okay.
DSA. Yeah, I didn't really.
Interesting.
I don't think I remember that, but
I mentioned that
Yeah.
because Hassan working strictly with DSA was one of the biggest critiques I had of him. Because I've been talking
he doesn't
about.
work strictly with DSA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he used to. He used
Huh.
to strictly work with DSA and the DNC.
I don't think
And-
that's true, Jangita.
I think so.
I fear you maybe
I had before
a
this
little
year.
bit- you may be a little bit confused, as was he when he first started talking to me about our little fucking clip that he saw
Yeah.
with the beautiful Lily Agla
Or
when we were
Our
talking
bae.
about his photo op on the Amtrak.
oh boy,
He was like,
Bro, I don't
telling
play about
me-
those Amtrak trains, dude.
I mean, yeah, no, but he was telling me
love-
shit that just was, he was gaslighting me
He was
on stream, first fucking thing.
Oh,
Casual,
no, listen.
average
that
male
was insane.
behavior.
That was like I'm gonna get her into a corner and I'm gonna attack her, even though I know damn well she's not the one with these arguments. And he was,
I was
ready
like,
to list
I'm
them off
not
the top of his
Django,
head.
bro.
He had them on the tip of his tongue. He was like reformist, counter-revolutionary, and you think I'm what's the last reactionary? And he said those so fast, and I was like, you know,
Bastardizing
you know
Leninism.
damn well, yeah.
Yeah, no, he knows damn well, not me, but you are the one that holds those positions. Held. I think slowly I am getting you
Held
to come
and
around.
I'm holding because they're dependent on his behavior, right? So
Yeah, but,
if
like-
he acts like there's only action happening within the confines of the electoral system, then I'm going to tweak out, right?
He does.
But-
Okay. Right.
yeah.
I gotta defend my guy here. He
Okay.
does not do that, but he does work with DSA because they're the only organization with electoral salience, at least at the moment, that is somewhat progressive.
See, yeah, I think
But not
that's
strictly
the-
with DSA.
no.
Like,
that was a problem. Obviously, not strictly with DSA, like DSA and the DNC, but part of the broader issue.
No, I mean he works with like radical fucking communists too, like actual communists and socialists. Like he's not. He is a Marxist.
Running for office.
Well, the thing is, usually if there are socialists that
Yeah.
are running for office, they're gonna run with DSA because what's the other, you know?
There were some Communist Party
Alternative.
members that actually won elections and stuff. Like I don't know if RCA runs
Brother.
for office, but I know
But let's get a
I know
little bit serious over
CPUSA
here.
does. I know PSL does, and I know DSA does. I know those three do. And I've only ever seen him work really closely and endorse candidates in the past that have been DSA. So I was critiquing that because I was like, listen, there are other left-wing parties, like, and I'm
He works with PSL
very
too.
vocal about how I'm in CPUSA, but even if you want to throw PSL a bone and like go do some work over there, which is why I was so happy and ready to be at the People's Forum when he had a speaking event there, because events like that
And
help.
then
Those
he
like
bailed.
those do the
Little shit.
community thing, and I was kind
Little
of happy
bastard.
that he bailed that event because
I was so pissed off. I was like, bruh.
the speakers there had
what
a
are we
lot
doing?
to say.
No, yeah,
And-
Kat was there.
Mhm.
Mustin was there.
Yeah. And if you wanted to hear Hassan's opinion, you just go to the bathroom and tune in on stream or whatever. Like just leave and like watch his stream. Like if you want to hear what he has to say, it's on, you know where to find him. But the event itself was beautiful. And people brought together by his platform, which I respect. So yeah, my commentary definitely does revolve around whether or not he chooses to acknowledge the fact that electoral change is not feasible in the United States, and drive his massive audience to more radical, more salient Leninist conclusions about our government.
I mean, he's definitely a Leninist, but he also
Does he call him? Did he
Yes.
tell you that?
Yes,
Did he
brother.
like whisper in your ear like, "Shh, I don't tell anyone this, but I'm a Leninist."
Don't make me think about that. No. Anyway,
like actually, because I've never heard of.
you just said you don't tune in. So how would you have heard?
I don't know.
How would that have taken place?
A Fox News headline. A Hassan Piker, renowned Leninist.
Literally every single Fox News headline is actually exactly that.
I'm crying, bro.
Marxist Leninist influencer shows up at Delaney Hall is the first headline from Fox the day that we went over there.
Wow.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're painting him obviously as that, but he he very publicly praises Lenin, and also I think does the very good deed of not mischaracterizing Lenin as an ultra left. He does not misrepresent that message, I think. And like the thing you got to understand about Lenin is that he wasn't saying we cannot engage with electoral politics whatsoever. We just have to engage with the working class on electoral politics, at least until the time being where a revolution is actually plausible.
And I agree. But as someone with millions of followers and hundreds of thousands of dollars as revenue income from
Kajillion-dollar
subs
house.
Well,
What's
the
up with that?
who cares about the
Socialist?
house?
Kajillion-dollar house? That's weird.
He makes a hella money. He makes hella money per month. It's on a month
Bro,
basis.
I pay his bills.
And of course you do.
Tier
You subbing maniac. I just
3
wonder how much he's taking his Leninist values to action with
Well, okay,
the
no, 'cause-
availability and scope of his influence and
Listen,
goods. Shit that he has.
In-
Like coalition, charities, free public libraries.
dude,
spitballing.
here's the thing, is that he's gonna see this. If he does see it, somebody send it to him. make it happen. He's gonna see this and he's gonna be like, I do all of those things. Like coalition, but like he's literally responsible for a very significant portion of the political insurgency that we see happening right now in the Democratic Party with progressive
Okay,
candidates
that's
that are
not what I'm talking.
no, listen,
In the Democratic Party.
Listen to me, not
Please.
Democrats. No, I'm saying like the progressive caucus, like, you know, the Ilhan Omar adjacent
Within
people.
the confines of American liberal
Brother,
democracy.
bro, are you going to create an alternative to engaging with electoral politics today that can change the fucking country to the point of
those
eradicating
alternatives already exist, and you can do them while also engaging in electoral politics.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if you have millions
he
of
does
dollars.
That.
Where? How?
Bro, he gives a shit ton of money to charity, first of all.
Okay.
And like he promotes people that are doing much more like serious mutual aid and activist work than he is, because that's not his position in the cultural revolution, if you want to call it that. Like,
okay.
I think you've acknowledged this before too. Like, he's not the guy that you go to when you're already a Marxist-Leninist fucking vanguardist revolutionary. He's the guy that brings you into the fold when you're just like an average DSA guy, maybe like Mamdani, like kind of, you know, snapped a little bit type of guy. He's a good funnel into the
is he
position
that?
In the party.
Is he that, or is he a Leninist?
He's a Leninist, but he knows how to message in a way that appeals to people that are not already very left-wing, and he brings them further to the left.
How do you do that without giving up any of your Leninist perspectives? Like,
because you soft launch them and you make them palatable, which is exactly what we should be trying to do in terms of making very progressive politics and very like radical politics, which are not radical but are considered
the word
radical.
Progressive. I don't even like.
Okay, are you a conservative?
No, I just think progressive means like staying within. To me, it rings of reformism. To me, it means progressing along the system that we have right now to keep things semi-humane for people that we can semi-care about or control conditions over.
What word would you prefer?
As opposed to progressive?
Yeah.
Leftist, I guess, because that starts at anti-establishmentness.
Well, yeah, right? But I mean, first of all,
when I think progressive, I think like Bernie, AOC,
which are progressive in comparison to like, you know, the average. Like when people think of the American left, they're thinking of center right wing politics. They're thinking of neoliberal politics.
Yeah, Schumer, Obama.
Yeah, and like
even Obama was considered progressive for some time, a little bit of time, before he started bombing the shit out of Yemen.
No, but when I say progressive, I just mean as compared to the alternative to progressive, which is conservative and, you know, like
right
reverting
in the
to
blue-red system.
No, in like
yeah,
like politically, like political theory wise, which is what you study.
Mm-hmm.
It's progressive versus conservative because you're either for change,
yeah,
or for conserving the status quo.
Right.
Then you can talk about like, you know, are you a reactionary or are you a fucking communist? There you go.
Are you a reactionary or are you a realist? Do you analyze things materially or do you just...
No, but I'm just saying progressive in the sense of like pro-change.
Okay.
Like not like American progressives.
Okay.
Strictly speaking. Which, yeah, I agree with you, are not particularly progressive, at least the ones that are mainstream. But I think we are seeing a very big shift in the Overton window of what the American progressive electoral branch looks like. And I think he's a significant part of that, which like
for sure. There's no denying that.
Is valuable.
I hate when I try to talk about his influence and people are like, oh, you're putting him on a pedestal. He's not some kind of messiah. And then everyone's or mainstream media and then people on Twitter literally treat him like he's some kind of god. And I'm like, okay, again, which one is it? Is he just your average guy taking people down the pipeline, or is he like the Marxist
Your
Leninist
average
target
Turk.
of Young Turk, of Washington Journal and Fox News and whatever else?
No, I mean, listen. Like I said, I think he knows his place in the revolution, and he knows that he's not the one that's going to be leading the vanguard, but
could
he's
be
going to do
doing
good
more.
PR for the vanguard, you know?
Yeah.
Which I can appreciate.
And
No,
this is
and he knows
another
he's not the
thing,
most fucking ultra radical
'cause
motherfucker in the
if we want to talk about good if we want to talk about good
Don't even get me started, Django. Go on.
This episode's been a long time coming because we both have a lot of thoughts about Hassan Piker. So we like every episode he's vaguely mentioned or he's mentioned, and I cringe and I die.
The Hassan Bechdel
Today
test.
we spent fucking 3 hours setting up and yapping. So this is, I feel like we're in a good headspace to tackle this, because I personally think that Hassan has the worst PR on the planet, and that
He does not have PR.
spending 12 hours a day yelling at his screen and
Yeah.
pressing buttons off camera and tripping up his dog or whatever. Like, can we?
Bro! Te voy a matar. Te voy a matar. You're not a real person.
He is literally.
Did you get swindled?
He is so easily like painted as the worst person
Did you
ever.
get swindled?
And it's because he can't control his anger issues. No, I'm like rage baiting you.
Bro, it's working.
Yeah.
This guy shocks his dog.
I didn't even say that. I said he was, yeah, anyways. But
Tripping up his dog and pressing buttons off screen. We know what you're trying to say, Diva.
Yeah.
Come on now.
The point is he would save himself a lot of time and energy and do a lot of good for the PR of the Vanguard if he went to anger management therapy. I don't know what he needs to do, but he's yelling at the screen all the time, cursing out his chat. Like, I remember 2022, like watching a Hassan YouTube video and you could not skip, or like Hassanabi clips or whatever, like the clips channel. I was obsessed with the clips channel in 2023.
Which very socialist thing to do. People pay their fucking bills and their college tuitions as a result of him having a public IP address and letting people monetize off his shit. That's respect. Anyway,
great.
Continue.
Very individualistic, but fine.
How?
Public, fine.
What do you mean? As opposed to not letting people monetize off
No,
of
I
it?
just, I'm finding a problem with everything, but my biggest problem...
What is going on?
My biggest problem is the way he handles himself on camera, because I would not get away with doing that for 2 seconds. I can't even do like a little talking into the microphone without people being like, your mouth clicking is pissing me off. Please never speak into a mic ever again. Like,
bro, but then that pisses you off, and then you're like, shut the fuck up! And like, it's kind of like cathartic when he does that, because I know for a fact if I was in that position, I would want to do that.
Yeah.
So like, me personally,
not everyone can get away with crash outs
was...
every day though. Especially like not even Hassan Piker. Like,
for sure,
when he's crashing out, you're feeling it with him. You hate the hogs, whatever, and then it's you because he said some dumb shit in chat and he took it the wrong way and whatever.
No,
and that's how he
true.
gets clipped into some dumb shit about how like, how dare you ask me to talk about Sudan? That
bro.
Well, why would you ever even on a sarcastic level ever say black with a hard K? I don't know.
What is it? Okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah,
he literally went any other black people. Like, when you say it like that, there's definitely that's got to be racist. That's got to be racist.
Are you clip farming right now?
No.
Be honest.
No,
Be honest.
I'm quoting Drewski. Yeah.
Oh my god. Talk about PR issues, dude.
Me? Up the ass. I'm very aware.
Oh my god. All right, then,
But I'm not the king of the left.
Oh, so you're saying is the king of the left?
Oh my god.
What is happening here today, folks? What's going on?
No,
what is that?
Oh, Jesus.
What's going on?
Jude and Django rage bait each other for an hour and a half.
And all it took was me going on stream for 5 minutes.
Jude doesn't know that I know, that she knows, that we all know, that I know. Yeah.
That she and her friends talked mad shit.
We have names. We have names. We do have names.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
Chat knew who I was immediately.
Dude.
They were like, oh shit, it's Django.
Many of them were very confused as to why why I was in the car with Hassan Piker being you
Accosted.
and avowed Tanky's co-host on a podcast.
Yeah.
But you know, I had to explain. You gotta have the balance,
Right.
You gotta have the
God
good cop,
forbid.
bad cop
It would be
type dynamic.
so fucking insufferable if it was like 2 Judes or 2 Djangos.
2 Tankies on a podcast?
No
fucking
one-
shoot me in the face, brother.
Oh, Jesus.
2 fucking, you know, Marxist Leninists
2
on a
Hassan
podcast?
heads on
no.
a podcast? No.
Oh, absolutely not. No, we need somebody
We already have the majority.
in this. Allah. You're killing me, Django.
I don't want him to cut
Brother,
strings.
our producer, Yusuf, is number 1 Majority Report fan and also like number 2 Hassan fan.
Sorry.
So he really is taking it personally right now. I heard you
said
say
you would
that.
shoot yourself in the face. Yeah, okay.
I heard you say that.
Sorry.
And I was like, it's Jover. Emma Vision.
Listen, it's all in good fun. We're all in community together. I think we can laugh
all
at some
comrades
things.
over here.
I think we can laugh at the diversity of thought here and the self-crit.
No, it's true. It's true. Listen, it's fun when there's a little bit of a back and forth, a little bit of banter, as they say.
Like the carrying the flame. Let me talk about that. You were
Dude.
there. That's when I tuned in. That's when somebody texted me. They were like, your girl's on the stream. And I tune in and someone's harassing Hassan. Hassan is surrounded by like 20 people harassing him, clip farming, which must be the most annoying thing
I
fucking
literally
ever in the world.
I wanted to kill myself on his behalf.
But also, like, if I were him, and I'm not him, and I don't know how I would act in this situation, but I would just take a second to be like, the severity of the situation right now is too much for me to even like engage with you, and I'm just not going to.
Well, he did that a significant amount. But like,
yeah. I maybe he did when not for the 20 seconds I was watching, but that's just like, even it makes people
were
horrible.
fucking baiting him the entire time, non-fucking
yeah.
stop, incessant harassment.
It's horrible,
and like he was very chill about it as far as like what the situation was.
Right.
Like, I was really fucking
like,
concerned.
dude, there's people starving to death in this building,
and
Can
he
we
said
have
that several
some-
times.
Yeah,
like he was like, you think that this is a reasonable thing to be engaging in when like.
Yeah.
You're at this event,
right?
Like, have a little fucking dignity, a little respect
Yeah.
for the lives
Fellow
in
Americans.
that fucking facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I think he handled it well, but the thing is, like, if you're gonna do an IRL stream in a place like that, like, bro, you know you can't mention it. First thing when you start live streaming, you're like, yeah, we're gonna go to Delaney Hall later. What is that? That's not good at OPSEC. That's not being
He
a
needs
clever
PR
guy.
team.
What are we doing? Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying, he did say that he planned to stay longer, but he left because it became about him instead of what was happening.
That is true. He acknowledged that his presence there was counterproductive, and that's why he left. Yeah, no, and like when he first said that he wanted to go, like he said, you know, okay, I'm not gonna bring it up then before going, and then he fucking did, and lo and behold,
You have a
entire
million
time,
Nick Shirleys
fucking irritating
zoning
ass
in.
chirping in the ear by the most antisocial individuals. Also, not only were there Nick Shirley type,
That
real
guy.
true journalists
Jesus.
that were there trying to get the only valuable information from Hassan Piker, but there were also ultras that were like, you're a social fascist, you're you're a reactionary, you're bastardizing the movement, you're not sufficiently ultra mega super communist.
Oh my god.
There were Djangos over there.
My
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Me and the Nick Shirleys of the world. No, fuck that federal agent, allegedly. I have my own feelings about Nick Shirley. He's definitely a Fed, in my opinion.
He's a great actor.
He can't. No.
Because he has me fooled into thinking he has probably like a single digit IQ situation going on.
I think he does have a single digit IQ. and maybe he doesn't know that he's a federal actor, but he's an agent.
Mm.
Like they don't tell him that these contacts that he has in
He was, like,
Cuba
born
or
on
in
a black
Brazil
site.
are well maybe
And like,
yeah.
and it's all he knows, so he's not aware. But he's
It's the Truman Show, except
exactly
the Nick Shirley Show.
Yeah,
That's insane. No, but there are a lot of lessons and takeaways from Delaney Hall, especially Hassan's interaction there. So I'm glad that he left because it felt it was feeling counterproductive to the actual action there. And him getting there and being there for some time shows people that it's safe to get there and be there in numbers. And very possible. Very accessible from New York City, the PATH train to Jersey. Yeah, and it's right off like the 95, no?
Mhm.
Right by another federal prison and the airport.
Yeah. What is my cat doing?
It's gonna jump out the window.
Don't say that. Maybe, perhaps.
Your other cat is hiding.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can't have the cats here and not be distracted. It's impossible.
I'm
But,
literally covered in cat fur. It's okay.
yeah,
I'm okay with
so
that.
Delaney Hall, returning to the original interest of this episode before we got derailed by
Well, we needed to talk about that because what the
yeah,
fuck?
we did have to have the
We do
Hassan
have some
conversation.
criticisms of him.
Are you speaking collectively for the both of us right now?
I'm
Because
using-
he's gonna take
I'm
it that
using
way.
we us pronouns because I'm a communist. Excuse me, it's Pride Month. We have some
You and your multiple personalities have some thoughts
me
on the boy.
me and Little Swan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
no.
and
I
the
mean,
homie.
I have my criticisms, but they're definitely not as extensive as yours.
If
and
you
also,
could take Hassan's politics and Ian Carroll's way of talking on camera,
I don't
you would
know what
have
he talks
beautiful.
like.
He's
Wait, so okay, you just want Hassan to appeal more to your
No. No. None of Ian Carroll's JQ bullshit. All of Hassan's politics. Just
Wait, he's Jewish question influencers that you were
Yes.
telling me,
yes. Mustache guy.
bro. Django tells me, she's like, low key, like, I'm now having my own parasocial relationship with a male white or white passing. I don't know if you can consider Hassan white.
Yeah, no, he calls himself white. If
Yeah,
Hassan
I
calls
think-
himself white, I'm calling him white. I'm so sorry. I'm also
Listen.
white. I think we can call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Islamophobia that goes into the way Hassan is attacked, but the man is white. Sorry.
No, I mean, no comment. That's not for me to decide.
The point is, you're outing me as an Ian Carroll fan.
Yeah, no, you outed yourself though, but the thing is, you said, I understand why
Yeah.
there's a white man that
I'm
talks about
I'm
politics
a lot more empathetic to the whole Hassan craze.
because you found your own, but I didn't know that he was a Jewish question influencer.
Yeah, top 10 anti-Semites of 2025.
Okay, but I think Hassan was on that list like last year, so
yeah,
that's
twins,
not a really
twins.
useful measure, I think.
They look like they came out of the same factory, except for different demographics of political.
What is
spheres
happening
in the
here?
United States? I'm so serious. But if you
Yo,
watch,
Ian Carroll looks very like Argentinian.
what?
Yeah, like he doesn't look Hispanic at all. He looks
He just
vaguely
looks
Italian
Argentinian.
and vaguely Mexican,
Ew,
but doesn't
okay.
look Hispanic at the same time. But also looks like a white guy.
Are you
Like,
just calling him Jewish? You're saying he looks Jewish?
didn't consider that one. Perhaps that may be what I'm saying.
He looks like an Argentinian who's not Italian.
No, I said he
So-
looks vaguely
So
Italian.
Jewish. So Pole Jew. Yeah, got you. Great.
All right.
I hope he doesn't take that too hard. He really cares about that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, that's like you tell an avowed anti-Zionist that they look Israeli. Like I'm sure that just would have made him
You
want
look
to
like a
die.
lot like Chaim Herzog. You remind me of Theodore Herzl, just like the face structure.
Yo, did you know? Actually, I have been called Norm Finkelstein in drag, which don't know what that means because he's a cajillion years old, and
And also hates trans people. So that's
he is a cajillion
that's
years old.
just
To
an
be fair.
ironic.
Yeah, that was
Statement
my
in of
biggest
itself.
moment for sure. But returning to the point,
What even is the point? We've lost
the
the
point is that I'm still in fucking shock that you, Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a fucking JQI.
No, listen.
What is the meaning of this? What's going on?
It's the what? What is that? What's going on? No, it's the delivery in an digestible, sympathetic, friendly way that does not include yelling or cursing or the use of
He doesn't
slurs
curse?
in any way. Never curse. Well, maybe some curse. He doesn't curse. He doesn't yell.
Honestly,
and-
kind of an L then.
Not
Not for me. I like them spicy.
God forbid I want to digest my politics in a nice way.
With a Jewish-looking, kind-toned... You said it! I said it without knowing I said it, but
You
you
were
said that I said it.
You were describing it. Okay. Yeah. Vaguely
Dude.
Italian Argentinian.
I mean,
I don't even know.
now that you...
I don't know where
when you
he's
said
from.
it, I was like, that is kind of what I'm describing.
Mhm.
He does look
Yeah.
pretty Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's of the same
So-
brand of like seek the truth,
But you...
follow the money.
you like his
let's-
delivery.
I like his
not
delivery,
his message.
not his message.
But you
exactly.
still
and I like Hassan's message,
in.
but not his delivery, and I still tune in.
Now,
But I
do
can't
we
tune
see
into
how
Hassan.
This doesn't
I
make any
literally
fucking
it
sense.
does make sense. I cannot tune into Hassan because his delivery is so unbearable. I'm sorry.
Bro.
I'm sorry. But I can tune into Ian Carroll. Same reason I don't tune into Nick Fuentes. It's unbearable. He's just a diva yelling and cursing into the microphone. Like I don't want to watch that shit.
but you're glossing over something right now. Okay. You just said I don't tune into Hassan because I like his message, not his delivery.
Mm-hmm.
You just said I don't tune into Nick Fuentes because I don't like his delivery,
Mhm.
meaning you like his message? Question mark?
No.
So then,
I don't like his
how
message.
is what
and I
is the
don't like his-
relevance in those two situations?
Because I don't like both of their deliveries. They
Right.
deliver in a similar manner.
Yeah, but
where
so
they get, like,
but
a
so
super
that's
chat
why
and
you
they-
don't watch Nick Fuentes?
Yeah, I don't want to
Is
watch
because
something
of
that's
his delivery.
okay. Obviously,
You understand what I'm asking you.
Right. Okay. I understand that the comparison is out of bounds because
Thank you.
their politics are very different.
All right.
But their deliveries are similar, and I don't want to watch something that's unbearable to watch.
Also, their deliveries are not even close to similar. That's
Really?
insane. Yeah, no, that's crazy. No, I don't think Hassan has that irritating
You're
of
right.
a voice.
Hassan isn't nearly as gay.
Not even close. Not even close. Or as Mexican. Neither of the
I mean,
two.
he's a little,
What?
he's in the belt of international Latino-ness. You know, the international Latino belt?
What?
You've never seen this map before? Where it's like countries considered Latino, and it's like it covers. Argentina is not covered, by the way.
Yeah,
so,
no shit.
but also,
Oh, and Chile is.
yeah, Chile is.
That's wrong. Incorrect.
And so is Turkey.
iPad? Are we...
See, look. Wait, yeah, click the first image. That's the international Latino belt. Worldwide Latino belt.
Wow, notice how Argentina fully is
Okay.
fucking covered?
Whatever,
Okay,
this one is
suck
rigged.
my fucking dick.
This one is rigged. This
Hello?
one is not accurate.
This one's rigged. My wife said it's AI. What the fuck?
What? Hello.
Well, anyway, moving swiftly along, because I'm very confused at the moment. What the fuck were we talking about
Girl, I don't
before
know.
you derailed us?
Girl. Yeah, that Hassan is spiritually Mexican. See, I don't know where this episode is going.
What is happening? What's going on?
Okay, let's talk about some more important things. Grand Platinum.
Like, great. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yes. News of the day.
What the
Tell me
hell?
about that.
Girl, I was watching Fox News.
But this episode
As
is
one
purely
does.
brain rot, by the way.
As
If
one
you
does.
wanted anything of value today, wrong day.
We promise you we're giving you a gem later. But you're just
We
gonna have to
are.
bear with
It's
us
true.
through this, which I'm enjoying. Are you enjoying?
I mean, I'm having a fucking blast, but I'm sure
Good.
half of our audience is
Good.
like, why am I here today?
Mm,
Just talking about
Don't question
white
it.
men today?
Don't question
Is
it.
that all we're doing?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on here? I thought it was Pride Month. Great way to start
Kicking off Pride Month
off.
with a Hassan Ian episode.
Graham Plattner as well, in addition. Yeah, no, we have truly a lineup of the straightest men. That's actually not true at all. Hassan is, in fact, probably the gayest straight man, I would say. That's old news. That's old news.
He had a gay hug?
Anyway.
Have you been thinking the whole episode about getting grilled in the passenger princess seat?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Over the shit
That
talks?
was my fucking... Also, chat loved... That's not a word.
Chat loved.
Chat loved me.
Chat was rocking with
and
me. Yeah. Hassan's chat thinks I'm insane, which I think means I'm doing something right. Hot take.
Jesus Christ.
If the most insane people on earth call you crazy,
they called him out for gaslighting me like a little bitch. And they were taking my side, which is much appreciated.
Period. Thank you for tuning into the Periphery Pod. Hassan Abi heads. That came from the plug.
I thought you were ending
no,
fucking episode. I was like,
I'm just thinking,
what the fuck?
No, we're completely viewer helped. Independent podcast. We don't have George Soros, okay? Qatar cut us off, so we have to do something.
Damn, really?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's late today, guys. Which is probably why we just had an absolute dilly-dally of an episode.
Yeah, I really hate to sound like a liberal here, but the opposite. I know.
What are you about to say?
Liberal. Happy fun. La la la.
Yo, you did that exactly like Alex Jones.
Human smuggling, fentanyl deaths.
This
Government
is like,
euthanasia.
This is like Hassan.
I am Alex. No.
When he...
We are. Yeah. I'm
when he
carrying
off top dome fucking perfectly bars out the We Are
Carrying the
Charlie
flame.
Kirk song.
Liberal.
I'm flabbergasted.
The point is liberals are obsessed with optics, and I do think optics matter a lot on social media, and it has a lot to do with why Hassan is
Social fascist.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're calling me that.
Revisionist.
I don't know why you're calling me that. I just think that PR matters. And I would love to be a PR manager for a lot of people on the left, because a lot of people...
not a good idea.
I think it would be great.
You
know, it's actually one of my dreams is having like a PR firm for politically inclined people. If I could be...
This is the most lived up shit you've said this entire time.
I know, but it's about messaging back to working class people and bringing it back to Leninist values.
Right.
Instead of liberal values, like whatever the fuck Graham Plattner's on in his phone. Lord knows. Still...
Are we talking about this, the extramarital sex
Oh,
thing?
of course.
Got it.
But, yeah, that also got me thinking about the frickin' liberal from... There's this liberal from Tennessee who was claiming that all communists care deeply about Graham Plattner's election. And this was
I'm
before the
slightly
sexting thing,
invested, but...
just with the tattoo. Which, that was enough. That was enough for me to be like, yeah, these electoral
To be fair,
shitholes.
Americans are really dumb. And I would assume the vast majority of Americans today don't know that a totenkopf is a Nazi symbol.
No, definitely not. But there's
They're just like, oh,
there's tools
Skull
of
and
education we can
crossbones.
use.
very cool.
Oh, another speaking of men with terrible tattoos, Hegseth working out on a military base. Have you seen that video of him doing like the exercise where you're supposed to be like crossing one leg in front of the other?
No.
Because I feel like this is
I would rather
core
kill myself.
to our agitprop against the war and American military might.
You're
'Cause
asking me if I've seen a video
of Hegseth working
of
out.
Pete Hegseth
Yeah,
working out.
yeah, I am.
No.
Because I think it proves.
I haven't. I've seen a video of Hassan working out.
Oh my Jesus, fucking Lord.
I'm rage baiting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it feel, Jangita?
Whatever, man.
Carry on.
It's a paper tiger. The American military is a paper tiger, as
Oh,
seen by
true.
Pete Hegseth, fucking dancing around like a ballerina on a warship. Yeah. So great. Good thing negotiations are still happening while bombs are still being dropped.
Okay, wait.
Iran stopped negotiation. When? Actually?
because there's aggression in Lebanon.
Back at square one.
I mean, yeah, another
Where we were 2 weeks ago.
almost something approximating a peace deal, possibly absolutely
furry.
obliterated by Israel, naturally, as
They can't help themselves but destroy ancient Christian artifacts in Lebanon.
Hi, Mama.
You condemn Hamas?
Have I wasn't expecting that.
Does she?
No comment. We're gonna reserve commentary on that one.
Okay. I'm gonna stop.
Did you see my full Hassan cameo, or did you only see
The full half
Like
hour of
the-
it?
no, just like the full conversation?
Yeah, it's
about
not
the
the conversation. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. I thought you did a really good job of throwing me and Lily under the bus, so you can be
What
like,
do
no,
you-
I didn't think that. It was them.
We
I'm
didn't say
kidding.
anything
I'm
problematic
kidding.
though.
No, we didn't.
We literally did the opposite. That was like a fun teasy
Yeah,
clip.
yeah.
You
I
know,
know.
it's
I
chill.
know. I'm teasing.
No,
It's
but
banter.
what the fuck was I gonna say? This is, bro, my brain is broken.
Usually we're buzzed off 3 blooms and
and sugar from
and
insomnia
sugar,
cookies.
but
But today we're buzzed off of
vibes.
on the ground
Fumes.
news coverage
Fumes
and-
indeed.
and tear gas.
Illegal, right? Chemical weapon not allowed to be used on civilian populations. Isn't it really interesting how the right is just not covering Delaney Hall at all? And I don't mean the right as in
They'll
like,
only cover it if a
Fox
song
News,
goes.
yeah. I mean like Candace Owens, yeah. I mean like Candace and Tucker and all them. Because Tucker was literally talking like 3 days ago about how no one is protesting
What about Ian Carroll?
some dude doesn't he outside of Epstein has nothing to say, which is
Interesting.
the mark of a I'm not going to say anything. The point is, Tucker is often complaining about the lack of unpaid protesters. And Fox News today was talking about how
Right.
all these protesters at Delaney are paid. So I wonder what kind of
Where's my
cognitive-
check,
I know,
bitch?
literally. I'm
Mr. Soros.
Wondering the same thing. Why don't you talk about these cultural issues where Americans are directly impacted and exercising their free speech? I thought this was what you really cared about. That's why it's interesting that
No.
people like him and Ian Carroll don't talk about this. Or South America. Or what happens to Latinos when they try to nationalize their own shit. And who interferes? Because if America's an occupied nation, the fuck is Argentina? The fuck is Chile?
Argentina is
Big Israel. Not even little Israel.
Yeah. Argentina is. There's a reason why. The Zionists considered Patagonia when they were considering Palestine
Mhm.
for their Zionist project.
Speaking of Patagonia, have you heard about this lawsuit between the clothing brand and a drag queen climate activist? I feel like it's appropriate to talk about because it's Pride Month and you just mentioned Patagonia.
True.
But Chile and Argentina often bicker over whose
Don't
part
even.
is
We're
who.
not even going
It's
to do this.
Chilean.
We're not even going
But-
to start this conversation. Next, you're going to tell me
Anyway.
Okay, all right.
Enough.
Continue. Go on. Carry on. Talk your shit.
There's this drag queen who goes by the name Patagonia who was recently sent a cease and desist or some kind of lawsuit by Patagonia, the clothing brand, for using their logo or like using their design for her own stickers. And when the lawsuit came out, most people thought it was because of the name. People were like, oh, well, Patagonia
it's not
doesn't
the
even own the
same.
name because it's like technically
It's
this region.
literally a
But it was
fucking-
because of these stickers and design. And when it first came out, and I was thinking in the back of my head, I was like, it can't just be the name because obviously you've had to like capitalize off of the sticker making or whatever. Like you have merch that probably whatever. Just common sense, people. But the common sense apparently doesn't
the least
transfer
common
over.
of the senses.
Yeah. It doesn't
Which
transfer
sounds better in
to
Spanish,
the
by the way.
how say it in Spanish. The point is people are
Oh,
fucking
el menos común de los sentidos. Sorry, what the fuck?
okay.
My brain just like
Short
did a hard reset
short-circuited.
just now.
It's
What
okay.
the fuck?
We've been talking way too much about men, I think that's why.
Honestly, yeah. During
this
Pride
drag
Month, should be
queen-
fucking illegal.
This drag
we have to kiss now to make up for.
This drag queen
Why did you
was
laugh like that?
recently has been
Django's like,
betrayed.
that's going under the rug.
Yeah.
We're gonna breeze past that one.
Sweep that real fast. This poor Patagonia went from people supporting her in this lawsuit to people being against her because they were like, you dumb bitch, how could you even copy Patagonia's logo like that so blatantly and expect them not to sue you? Which is just
well, at least one of the letters is different. Like, it's fine.
yeah, right? But the stickers that she has do look incredibly like the logo. The point is, people switched up from supporting this climate activist to supporting this corporation, and it's just hilarious to watch in real time as people's morals are lost because they I don't know, they would rather follow
So they want their
the
Patagucci.
law. Yeah, I don't fuck with Patagonia. It's a spiritually
I don't
Israeli
either.
brand.
It really is. You know why?
It's Argentinian.
Patagonia is Argentinian. Yep, that's precisely why. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Had to.
Well, I mean, I was owning you for thinking that Patagonia is Chilean.
Yeah,
That's fucking egregious.
The region is, yeah.
But do you see how that doesn't make any sense now?
No,
Do you see when you say it out loud how it doesn't make any sense?
no, I don't see that.
No?
Patagonia is in Chile. The most
I'm gonna
beautiful
be-
parts are in
I'm-
Chile.
I'll be nice
Come
to you because it's Pride Month.
Find out. Pick for yourself. Go to the Chilean side. Go to the Argentinian side. Tell us which one is better.
Oh, the Argentine one for sure. I've been to both. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Absolute. It's gorgeous.
Which one
It's
has
the
more
most beautiful
alpacas?
place that I've been. What?
Which one has more alpacas? We'll go
Probably-
off of alpaca size.
Probably
Chile.
the Chilean one. But
Yeah.
like that's not the defining characteristic for me of what makes a region.
Mm.
Listen,
Talking about
we
beauty.
all have our own
Talking about
metrics.
beauty, we can talk about alpacas.
We can. No, we can.
I think alpacas are a great measure of beauty. Are we looking to finish the episode?
The more we speak, the more I fear we need to stop
Yeah.
speaking because we've arrived at the
We've said
point
too
where
much.
we are just saying words.
We've said too much. They're gonna. Huh?
Too many
I love
sentences
alpacas,
on
okay?
alpacas in general.
No, I love alpacas. Okay.
It's now losing its sense as a word. It doesn't mean anything now. Listen. I said listen.
Listen.
Didn't have anything to follow it up with. Just listen. Listen
Listen.
to the Periphery podcast. Or watch it, and watch
have
and
the
listen
real
at the same
answers for
time
you.
as well.
Bam.
Thanks for tuning in. Is there any closing thoughts that you wanna
Happy Pride. Thanks for tuning in.
Happy Pride?
We love all our
Go-
subscribers, all our listeners.
Go engage in a gay hug.
Yes.
At least one.
Just say yeah. Tight squeeze.
Nailed that social
Yeah.
interaction.
Think about it for an hour afterwards.
Yeah.
Very, very gay. Very gay.
Gay
Very
and
gay.
autistic. Hell
Double
yeah.
whammy. Yeah, it's okay.
Good night.